So we just hit 6,000 subscribers on this little channel. Thank you so much for watching, for subscribing. It's really been incredible to make YouTube videos here and share them, and meet so many of you here on YouTube and on Instagram to hear about what you're making, what you're shooting with, to answer some of your questions, to have you guys answer some of my questions. It's just been amazing. So thank you so much. I'm super stoked to continue making video content here. I haven't talked about the channel on the channel in a while, so I wanted to make a video about the YouTube side of things for those of you who are curious about starting your own YouTube channel. And I think that you definitely should. If you're thinking about it, you need to just do it, get started. Hi everybody, if you're new here, my name is Zach. I'm a photographer and arts administrator based in Santa Barbara, California. In this video, we're gonna talk a little bit about how to grow on YouTube. So just some background about my channel. I'm not like some YouTube guru or something. Right now, my channel is sitting at 6,043 subscribers, and I've been posting since March of 2020, posting regularly. So in just about 17 months, the channel has grown from, I think I was sitting at like 20 for like 10 years. So like 20 subscribers to 6,043 subscribers. And I just wanted to share the things that I think about for my channel that I think encourage growth. A lot of these things came from watching other creators on YouTube talk about how to grow on YouTube. And that's the first thing that I will encourage you to do, is to watch videos from other creators about how to grow on YouTube. You don't have to spend a whole lot of time on it, and some of the videos will not be helpful at all, but chances are you'll learn something from each video you watch, even if it's just one thing that you can carry with you forward into the future. And if you do come away with just one thing, it'll probably be worth it. Number two is to just make videos. So I think it's really important when you get started to just get started. It took me so long to actually start posting. I mean, I remember back in 2018 wanting to post and just was too scared to actually do it. Make that first move, record a video and post it. Even if it's not perfect, even if it's not exactly what you wanted it to be or thought it would be, it's okay. Just get the video up there and keep recording, keep posting, because every time you make a video, every time you post a video, you will get better and it'll be easier. And every time you post to YouTube, there are more and more opportunities for your channel to be discovered by potential viewers. Number three is be consistent. So I think it's important to have some type of consistency in your posting, whether it's once every 2 months, once every month, once every week. Once I started posting weekly and then twice per week, my channel really started to grow. Now I'm back down to about once a week-ish. It's not always possible to keep the schedule, and that's okay. But as long as you are incorporating some type of consistency into your posting, into your channel, the YouTube algorithm seems to like that. It seems to show your channel and your videos to more potential viewers. I think it's good for also just making more videos, keeping the videos consistent. It'll just help you improve as a creator on YouTube. Number four is to be real. I think it's extremely important to just be yourself on YouTube. You don't have to put on your YouTube hat and be another person or put on some false personality. It's really easy to see through that. I think especially when you are new, viewers will see right through that and won't be interested. What sets us off on YouTube is, personality and how we see the world. And you can only really get that across if you're being real, if you're being yourself. And it also is just easier to just be real. So be real. Number five is to set yourself up for success in the back end of YouTube. So the posting process of YouTube should be as much a part of it as the actual filming, as the actual editing. Really put the time into thinking about titles, about the description, about the keywords. It's really, really important for helping people find your videos. One tip regarding keywords is to search the Google search bar for keywords that are similar to the subject that you're making the video about. So what I always do is I have 2 windows open when I'm posting a video, one window for the YouTube Creator Studio and the other window for just a YouTube page. And I'll search in the YouTube search bar various terms. So if I'm making a video about Fujifilm, I'll type in Fujifilm or Fujifilm versus Canon or Fujifilm X Pro 3 and see which terms come up and how they come up in the YouTube search bar. The search bar will auto-populate some terms, like suggested terms, and these terms that the search bar sort of suggests as you're typing are the most searched terms on YouTube. So if you add those terms into the tags of your video, it'll make them more searchable, and hopefully more people will find your video and watch your video. So just quick tip, but definitely put in the time with the descriptions, the tags, the thumbnail. All of that is really, really important for getting your videos seen by people out there on YouTube. Number 6 is to establish characters and brand. So this one's really interesting. What it is to create a unique world for your viewers to come to whenever they come to your channel. And you can do this by sort of branding all your content, making your channel look nice with the thumbnails and the banner image and the way you film the videos, but also by introducing characters into every video. So if you think about really big YouTubers like David Dobrik and Logan Paul, these people have their squad of friends that are in all the videos. And so as viewers watch, they come back to the videos because they start to connect with those people who have become characters in those worlds, right? And we can do that too, even as like a YouTuber who makes videos about cameras and photography. I don't really have people as characters in my videos, but what I have done is sort of make Santa Barbara a character in my videos. The city where I live is a big part of my content. I think about the visuals of my videos and the music in my videos. I work really hard to sort of create this world that is recognizable in all of my videos so that when someone comes to my channel, it's familiar and it's interesting. So think about those things as you're creating content. How can you introduce consistency through characters, whether that's people or the city you live or your pet, whatever it is, introducing those characters and building this world for your content to live in will help you engage people and keep them watching your content and will help you to grow on YouTube. Number 7 is to give yourself a break. So like I hinted at earlier, I think it's okay if you've set a schedule for yourself and then one week you just can't maintain that schedule. If you need to take a week off or 2 weeks off or however much time you need off from posting, it's okay to give yourself a break. If you miss a video, if you just can't do it, it's okay. It's healthier in the long run to just give yourself that opportunity. Your channel will still be there when you come back to it. It's not going anywhere. It's better for the long term for you to just take care of yourself and not get burnt out. Remember, YouTube, everything about YouTube is sort of like a long game, right? It's the hours of building the videos and not seeing much return and just continuing to do it day after day, year after year, until your channel starts to see some traction. So definitely give yourself time to take a break if you need it, and then come back to your channel when you're ready. Number 8 is to up your game when it makes sense. So naturally, as we're making more and more videos and we're receiving some attention or some traction on YouTube, eventually it'll make sense to upgrade your gear. The amazing thing about YouTube is you could literally get started just by shooting videos on your phone. I would encourage you, no matter what stage of, gear you're at when it comes to making YouTube videos, consider the way that you shoot them, the way you frame your videos, the kind of light that you use. There's a lot you can do with an iPhone and natural light from your window, right? Remember that, gear isn't everything, and it really takes very little to get started on YouTube. So you don't have to have the most perfect equipment right off the bat. Don't let that stop you from making videos. If you have a phone that records video, you can get started right now. You don't need all the fancy equipment. That will come later, but it's definitely not necessary to at least start growing on the platform. Number 9 is to find your footing. So what I mean by this is find something that you enjoy making videos about and make videos about that thing, right? And then once you start doing that for a while, you'll sort of find your audience. as you start to discover what your channel is about, find your footing and really lean into that type of content, the algorithm likes it if your subscribers respond positively to a video. And if they do, it will start to push that video out to more potential viewers, people who are new to your channel. It's important to think about your audience and who you're making the video for. And again, that doesn't have to happen right off the bat. Obviously, you won't know who your audience is before you start making videos, but really think about this and consider this as you start to gain momentum on the platform. And as you start to really lean into your niche, you will see more growth. Number 10 is to focus on community. So I think this is probably the most important thing for a few reasons. As I already explained before, YouTube is the long-term game, right? And we have to think about it in a positive way. For me, one of the most rewarding things about being on YouTube is finding the community here on the channel. Like I said at the beginning, hearing from you guys, learning from you, being inspired by you. I'm here and on Instagram. I've learned so much from you watching this video, The community aspect is really, really fantastic, and it's something that surprised me. So if you think about, building your channel as you're building a community online, it will help you find drive to make videos. It will also improve your experience and keep you invested in building videos for the long term, and it will also likely improve the quality of the content and improve the experience of your viewers. So thinking about the channel as a community really is beneficial for everyone. It'll help you create better content, and it will be more gratifying and hopefully keep you more invested in the long term. So there you have it, 10 ways to grow on YouTube. I hope this video has been helpful. Let me know what you think. If you have any further suggestions about YouTube and growth and what it means to be on this platform, let me know in the comments. I'm very curious to hear from you. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I'd love to see you at the next video. If this video was helpful or interesting, please give it a like. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.